Or what's happening, my people? It's your boy ChanceJolivette, aka Smooth, back with another video. So today, what we're gonna be talking about, Kendrick Lamar, the GOAT of the current age of rappers. Can we even say that anymore? Because I think Cole and passed him, and Drake is in another world or whatever. Kendrick, we know Kendrick is that dude. He's that dude, man. But it's kind of like Kaepernick, and you could be like, man, Kaepernick, he the coldest quarterback in the league. If you were a Kaepernick fan, like when he was playing or something, like not any of the off-field stuff, but if you was a 49ers fan and you like, man, I love Kaepernick, you can't argue that Kaepernick is the best quarterback right now because the brother ain't played in forever. It's kind of like Kendrick. But we see today, Kendrick Lamar reveals new album, Mr. Morale, in the Big Steppers, out May 13th. So April, May, next month. Today is the 18th, so about a month away. I seen this and I'm like, my first thought is like, this fake. I'm looking to scroll in and this gotta be fake. Then people hit me up, oh, Kendrick, and I'm looking up, I'm seeing articles and stuff. So, Mr. Morale, the Big Steppers is the title of Lamar's new album. It will be released on May 13, 2022. Lamar shared the news to his website in a statement given in the letterhead of his company. So, it seems like it is real. It is genuine. I'm happy, but like, I gotta see it to believe it. I have to see it to believe it. I made a video maybe last year or something, and I was just talking about TDE. And this is gonna sound like some haterish shit, but in my opinion, TDE is one of the worst labels ever. Like, just showing the output of their artists. And if you go back and you look at the trajectory of albums in the years past between projects and stuff, like, they have a phenomenal stable of artists. But if you see, like, Schoolboy Q, you see how long he goes away. When the last time you heard of Ab-Soul? Like, Isaiah Rashad dropped some mixtapes and then he went away for years and years and years. Then came back sucking dick. SZA been gone for 5 years. Because SZA came out the same time as Damn. That shit was 5 years ago. Like, and I know SZA been putting in work. She been wanting to come out. She only had one album. R&B. It take you 5 years to make another one? Like, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man. So, until I see it, I don't believe it. We see the release date. I think TDE, I think they phenomenal, dog. They have a grasp of the culture, etc., etc., but I think they run their shit too much like a gang or something. They run it too much like street shit. Like, they hold grudges or something. They like, yo, we gonna put your shit out whenever we want to. And what you gonna do about it? I think that's how they run their label. I could be wrong, but it seemed like 20 years from now, they're gonna be like Suge Knight. Oh, what came and went with TDE? How they were a top label and they fell from the graces of, and maybe it's the fact that this is Kendrick's last album on them. Maybe that's why they haven't wanted to put it out. But I can't wait to get it. But like, I'm not holding my breath. I'm not holding my breath. And if Kendrick drops, SZA better be right behind him. Like, SZA, shit, what's my dog name? Sir. I want some new Sir. So, we shall see. I hope and pray that Mr. Lamar and the Big Steppers, and then I'm like, Mr. Lamar and the Big Steppers, I'm like, well, how is this gonna sound? This title doesn't give me vibes of, ooh, this give me like, what's this concept gonna be? Like a 1930s album or something? Mr. Lamar and Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers? Like, I know it's probably gonna be fire, but it sounds like a band or something. And we heard there were rumors a long time ago, like before, like J. Cole made his last project, Cause I think it was around like the same time. Kendrick had a project and it was like a rock based or whatever. People was like rumors about, oh, he got a rock and roll album coming and this and that. Then it seemed like maybe he put a shit off to the side, switched up, and that's why there were delays or something. But this title right here, Mr. Lamar and Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, this might be that rock album. I don't want to hear that shit. To be honest, like, I really don't want to hear no motherfucking Kendrick Lamar rock albums and him in the hollering and shit like the Hot Chili Peppers. If that's what he coming out with, he can keep that shit. But I'm sounding haterish. Like, Kendrick Lamar is in my top three of today. Like if anybody knows me, Jay-Z and Tupac is 1A, 1B. Is shit. And right now it's J. Cole. But I fucks with old Drizzy. Whenever Drake come out, I'll probably, let's say J. Cole is my favorite rapper, but if Drake comes out, I'm probably gonna listen to the Drake album a little bit more because like his shit just goes on repeat because I'd rather be emotional, be on my light skin shit. So, but man, that's enough talking. That's my thoughts, man. We will see. Or we will not. But TDE, I hope they don't see this, but I ain't in California. I'm in Louisiana, man. I ain't worried about y'all. But if I go to Cali, they might have a hit on your boy. But like, comment, subscribe, be the greatest and most hated, man. I'll let you boy. Peace.